Yep, I'm in the commentary box. Right. Like someone has to do it. Like if RDM's not, someone's got to do it, and I gladly vote. To be honest, I think I'd rather commentate the race when it comes. This is one of them. I am not the greatest fan of the silver. I'll happily race it, but it's not a thing. Oh, and I've been informed wait, in the race it will rain. Oh dear. Well, that's gonna spice things up then, isn't it? It's certainly gonna spice things up then, isn't it? Right. Anyone getting out on track? Oh, we got a few people leaving the pits. Got a Haas. Got Alfa Romeo. The other Haas. Both Haas's are out on track. I am fudged, said Luke. Oh dear. Not a good start for today's race. Like, we're just doing qualifying at the minute. We got 16 and a bit minutes to get this short qualifying going. And I've got people already complaining that the rain. I can see who else is out on track. It looks like most people are out. Just the odd couple left in the pits. So the bigger question is, who's going to be the first one to set a lap time? Which Haas is at the front? Where is the first? That's not it. First Haas is Captain. Captain will be the first person to go across the line and get his lap on the way. Unless he's going to slow down and let Rio go first. Nope, he's actually going to slow down. Nope. So it's going to be Rio that's first across the line then. Yep. Go on board with Rio. Scare him a little. Here we go then. On board with Rio for his. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is he invalid? Wait, why is it red? Why is his. Oh dear. Have we invalidated before we even started? That is not a good start. Rio seems to have invalidated before we even started. We'll go on board with the Hasses. Which is the lead Haas? Is it Sign or Captain? It's Sign. Sign and Captain are just going around following each other. I assume that's for a reason. So pretty much everyone else now out on track. Ace, the last one, out on track, just leaving pits now. Oh, and Singh has invalidated. Oh dear. Back Captain. Captain is not invalidated yet. Just wondering why his teammate got out of the way. I'm not decided not to give him a. So here we go then. Captain will be the first one across the line then at a lap. Pretty sure Rio's is invalidated. Oh no, Captain's also invalidated and he's a bit bailed out of it. Who's next across the line then? It'll Shulk? Yeah, Shulk. I do apologise if I butchers people's names. There we go. First lap time in a 1:36. Which I think that's a bit slow. Ah, there we go. Dirty car with a 1:28.3. Coys goes fast. Coys goes fastest with 1:26.4. Damn. That is fast. I think this is Ballas. He's gone a 1:32.8. Rio's in the next across the line. Ems. Around the last corner now, onto the Hamilton straight. Across the line goes P1. By a full second on Coys. Jesus. That is fast. Damn. Now who's next across the line then? I think it's Gazelle's next. He's already crossed the line. He's gone P2. P2 for Gazelle. Not bad. Who's next? I think it's probably the Mercedes of Luke. Around. And he goes second. 7/10 slower than the pole sitter. But it's not a good bad banker time. Alright, who's next across the line? Ace? Oh no, Ace has started a lap. Later then, I can't. So it's Tails is also. Hang her straight now. Round stuff. Down into V. Wrong onto the Hamilton. And go 6/10 slower than the pole sitter. McLaren slower than his team. I think the next one across the line will be Ace. Going through Vale chicane. Across the line was Pete splitting the McLarens. I'm shocked to see freaking 25, so that is kind of quick. Who's next then to... Got both Haas drivers out on their out laps. Everyone's probably going to come in, probably put a new set of tyres on. Both Haas's have just crossed the line now, so they're both on laps. I think Sainz the lead. I was going to say, you might need to get out of the way. They're both the Haas's, both on laps. Oh, what lap times are these two Haas drivers going to do? What this? Oh dear. How did you get just internet issue then, Rio, or something? Oh, okay, the Chaos Druid is also now here as well. Well, there are 15 races that day. Got Singh and Captain both on the going for Maggis and Beckett's on Hanger Straight. They'll be soon arriving in Stowe. Stein first across the line. Going through. Oh, his teammates spun. And across the line for Stein goes P7. What happened to Captain? Oh, and he decided. Where are you taking that bollard? It's like, what did that bollard ever do to you, Captain? Damn, destroying the equipment. Can't be having that now. He's into the pit. Oh, Rio retired from session. Did you mean to do that, Rio? Or did you like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to start from the back. Got the potato here on a lap. Rio will probably say that in a minute. This game. Oh, has it been one of those bug, like a bug where it's just you've rejoined and the game just said, I'm going to retire you anyway, I don't care. Got a few people on lap. On laps. We've got 8 minutes left of this session to go. Who's going to be next across the line? I think it's... I'm trying to figure out who's next across the line. I know Balistan his lap. Oh yeah, it did. Oh god, I called it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry for your loss. Maybe starting at the back is not so bad, just so you don't crash into anyone. Oh, and there we go. Potato up to P9. Who's next across the line? I know. Dell's gonna start his lap. Boys is in Ferrari then. Ferrari's going to start a lap. Brute has finally joined the session, and with 7 minutes to go, he's finally going to go set his last to first. Yeah, you'd be lucky. I like. There's a lot of quick drivers, so I've obviously you haven't even set a time or pace. Oh, this guy invalid. Oh, at the very end of the lap. Oh dear. Where's Gazelle? Williams needs to keep out the way. Well, coming through to Maggots and Beckett. Val's about to cross. Ballas up to 9. Massive improvement from his first lap by 5 seconds. Here on board with the Gazelle, going down 7. Yeah. Through Vale. Pretty sure I'm gonna get all these. Round Club onto the Hamilton Straight. There is a 2/10 improvement, but stays P4. And Mikhail's across the line, small improvement, but still stays. Where's the pole? Oh, he's not even pushed. Like 2 seconds down, he's not even. Potato lap or where is the Drew? There's Kill. Oh, he's only just started a lap. Captain, he's also on a lap. It looks like his team is slow. Wonder if that's tactical. Him slipstream long straight. Because if he have to put his foot down through Maggots and Beckett's. Yeah, he's put his foot down now. Yeah, toe. Fine, giving Captain the toe. Fine will now move out the way. Good play from the Haas drivers. Captain yet to set a lap. Going through Vale. Round the last corner now. Onto the Hamilton Straight. Where does he go? P8 behind his team. And now he'll give slip. Right, where's the Drew? Oh, he's on the hanger straight. Oh, a bit much on the grass there. Going through the last. Onto the Hamilton. 13. How long we've got? Oh, just under 4 minutes left of this session. People to get out, see if they can go faster. Gonna have a very entertaining wet race, probably. But oh, potatoes! I got potatoes. Well, the science, see if he can improve on his P7 currently. No, he's not. Bailing out into the pit. Potato. Back. Starting a lap. Just under 3 minutes left of this. So. Right on board of quiz for his map. Sometimes commentating volley can be more entertaining when it comes to race, because we'll see who bins it and stuff. Got a lot of people coming out to the pit, out on the track. There's 2 minutes left of this session. Boys is up by almost a second, almost a tenth in this sector, his previous best. Through Maggots and Beckett's goes. Druid has retired from the sector. Can't be bothered. Oh wow, a big 6/10 improvement there from Koi's in the middle sector. That's huge. That's going to bump him up quite a bit. That might put him P2. That could put him P2. Let's see if he doesn't bottle it in the last few corners. Good Potatoes also retired from the session. Round the last corner for Koi's. Across the line. P2 he goes. 1:25.7. 4/10 off the current pole setter. What an improvement. Not enough to fight again. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. That can happen sometimes. Gales is up this time. I think it was about 6,000. We're through Maggots and Beckett's now. Most people are now out on track. There's like 12 seconds left to go, so if you're on an out lap, you've got to be quick to get across that line. I think Captain not gonna make it. No, Captain is failing out. Failed back into the. Alright, so checker flag has fallen. So if you're on the lap, that is it. Here comes Mercedes. Across the line, improves his time by just over 2/10, retaking P2 from. Who is next across the line? It'll be Lucas, and then Gazelle. Lucas has finally gone purple in the middle sector. Don't know if that's bug or not, but we'll find out in a second. Here comes Luke. Down into the Vale chicane. Gazelle's also right behind him, so we'll see if both of them improved pretty well. Round the last corner for Lucas, and across the line goes P2. Gazelle improves on his time, but still stays P5. So Lucas takes P2 away from. That is everyone across the line. Oh, there we go. Investors now across the line and 9. So just the Red Bull left to go, but he's going to slice his bet. So that is qualifying done. We'll get Red Bull done. Yeah, even in this league, yeah, the Red Bulls are doing their thing. So MV on pole, Lucas P2, Mikhail P3, Poise for Gazelle. And now I've been told it's raining for the race. how badly it is. See if it dry. Race is full wet. Ooh. Race is full wet says. Oh dear. Oh dear. And what is it? 26 laps? You know, full classification. But Rio has it all to do, starting from the back. This is going to be a very interesting race, and if it's going to be full wet. At least I start from the... Yep, you do start from the back. Because the game was like, yeah, you're not starting. Right. Moving on to the race. Full wet. Grip is going to be awful. Oh dear. That is not going to be good if we're going to have a full... I hope you got your wet setups on, boys. Oh, that's a lot. And with those clouds looking very black, I don't think that's time soon. You never know. And this is what I'm going to now say. This is typical British weather. Typical British weather happening. Right, just waiting for players now to sort. Just waiting for players now to sort out, finalize their setups and their strategies, and then we'll be looking to get the race on the way. Video says Inter's. Wow, okay. So here we go then. We're gonna get. Oh yeah, we got a formation lap. I forget. There's formation lap. Forget. I'm used. Like, I commentate on a different league, and I'm used to just doing 5 red lights and off go. But I forget. There's actually formation lap. Well done. I forget that. Right then. Place your bets then. Who's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? Obviously, I assume most people are gonna bet on the Red Bull. I think someone else will. I think someone else will win. But now my big next question is, how many people are gonna crash out? I'm not expecting very many because obviously there's a lot of fields and grass and gravel and stuff, but get on the gravel. Keep skidding it. Gravel might be nice to stop you. Just got MV rolling around the grid right now. Getting this race on the way. I would say the British track is like this lovely weather we're having. Oh, here we go. Got possible tyre strategies on screen. One stop probably looks to be the best thing. So with 26 laps, you could do 13 on your lap tyres. Or if the rain gets heavier, then maybe on the wets. Maybe if the sun decides to go to soft. But we do not know. Oh, Ace got disqualified on the formation lap. Oh dear. Wonder what that was for. If he's hit anyone, they would have got disqualified for the formation lap as well. So here we go then. Everyone is lining up, coming around the last corner to line up on the grid. Oh, everyone's like all over the place. So it's like everyone's not in the right order. We're just waiting for the Rio and the McLaren to both line up on the grid. Oh, captain's got disqualified from the formation lap. But anyway. Alright. 5 lights are on. And out and away we go for the British Grand Prix. It's a good getaway from the pole sitter. pole sitter, but looks like Lucas is also had a good getaway. But he's been put under a lot of pressure from the Ferrari behind him. Oh, we've got a McLaren going wide. A lot of contact towards the back end. Oh, we've got a lot of people side by side. Gazelle's lost a few places. Oh, we've got some contact here as well between Gazelle and Captain. And then the McLaren driver behind is like, I'm going to have a piece of this. Line's also made up a place. Oh, it looks like, oh, and we've already got a spinner. The Alpina spun. Oh, hello, we got Mikhail. Mikhail's here, challenging for the lead. What is this, Luffield? Yeah, Luffield. Oh, he's taking it. Oh, wow, P1 to the Ferrari driver. What a move. But I think the Red Bull's going to try to do, can we not have a crash here like Hamilton and Verstappen did here a couple of years ago? Up, Coys is off the road. So he was side by side with Lucas, so let's go on board with Lucas because he's got like perfect view of these two fighting here at the front. Mikhails has had a fantastic getaway then from P3 on the grid. I think that's where he started. He started P3 and has gone to first already. What a lightning start he's had. Oh, Coys' round. Oh dear, that's not good. Coys, I think, had a little bit of contact there with Lucas, and he's just gone round onto the back. Gazelle's trying to go side by side with Ace here, but it's not quite worked out. Oh, 5 seconds for Rio speeding in the pit lane. Got a few people diving into the pits. Chaos is also into the pits as well. And Gazelle is back to where he started in P5. So Ace has made a few moves on the start. I think Man started P6. He's now P4. And so we've got a few people in the pits, but oh, the leaders are like really close to each other, like bumper to bumper. Like Man's like up his rear end. Oh, Captain's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit violations. Oh dear. So it looks like the front two here have pulled out a bit of a gap to Lucas. He's dropped like a second behind. And then behind them, Ace is like dropped to like 2 seconds, but he's closely followed by Gazelle. Then it's Sign and Captain are two harsh drivers together. For some reason it says a -1 second 44. Oh, looks like Potato. There's some bit incidents at the back. Looks like Potato's had a bit of a spin. And I think the Delta is bugged. I need to maybe try and see if I can. Nope, it is broken. Look, it's broke. Why does it say -133 for Potato and then oh dear. Good spectator bugs. Hopefully they fix when they overtake and stuff. You never know. Don't know. It might fix when you go across the line. Anyway. So the two leaders are close together. Oh, we got yellow flags at in the last sector there. Oh, but they seem to have cleared. Fastest lap to Mikhail's currently. He still holds the lead of this race. Only by 0.3 of a second, they've like fully dropped Lucas. He's almost 2 seconds behind him now. That's a huge gap. Oh. Fuel has got a 3-second penalty for multiple track limit violations as well now. So leaders are keeping close together. Lucas is just on his own. And Ace is being followed by Gazelle right behind him. And Sai is like a second behind him. Boys is trying to catch back up after the early contact with Lucas. Yellow flags again. Again, yellow flags in sector 1. I assume it's for the Alfa Romeo. That's probably half span. Yep. So a lot of drama early in this race so far. But Mikhail still leads. Oh, we got yellow flags again in sector 2 this time. I think it's the Alfa Romeo again of Dirty. I think Man has spun again for like the 3rd time. I think he's already spun like twice already this lap. The Red Bull and the Ferrari driver here are keeping very close together through these corners. I'm just wondering if this Red Bull is buying his time to take the lead. Like Luke, they've just fully dropped Luke. Like, Man's now 2.5 behind, really. Like he's slowly being caught by a. with Gazelle following behind him. Oh, Captain has lost the place. Wonder what happened to Captain. Did he half spin? Never know. Back on board the leaders. Ferrari still has the lead, trying to pull out a gap to the Red Bull man. Trying his hardest. And if you look at the minimap, we've got like a few. Oh, Sai is somehow caught. Sai has caught up to the back of Gazelle within a second, but obviously raining, no DRS. That is just basically pure pace and battery and setup. If you got good setup, you should be okay. Oh, the top two have now pulled like a 3-second gap. Oh dear, we've got a spinner. Oh, safety car. Oh dear, who was Span? Who is the victim? Ah, it's Captain. Has he lost his front wing? I think he's lost his front wing. Yep, he has. So he's half spun and he's gone into the wall. So safety car now just bunches everybody up. Wow, did not expect a safety car this early on laps 4. Wow, this safety car is now gonna bunch up the grid again. That means the gap Lucas was like 3 seconds behind. Well, dropped 4 seconds now. But like this is gonna change the whole grid because like people could like you never know what's gonna happen when safety car restarts. Let's go 5-second penalty served. Oh, we've got oh the race leader's in. Race leader is into the pits. I think Koi's is also into the pits as well. Yep, he is. Got 2 people into the pits. I assume it's for another set of intermediate tires. So with fresher tires, so hopefully they're thinking I was up to 10 offer me a span in front of me. Damage. Oh dear. That is unfortunate, Rio. Oh, Captain with another. Oh, Captain has just got 8 seconds worth of penalties then all of a sudden. 5 for speeding in the pit lane and 3 more for track limits. And he's also coming to the pits. So where has Mikhail come out? He's come out in P6. And Koi's just coming at the pits now. He should be P8. He's only lost like 1 place. Captain's going to lose several because man has to change his front wing. Rio's also coming into the pits. They'll probably want to try and get rid of this 5-second penalty that he got for speeding 4 laps ago. So we're going to be following the safety car down for a couple of laps. Other than the fact that, like, I wouldn't have thought anybody would have pitted under the safety car, but both Mikhail and Koi's both pitted for fresh inters. So I'm just wondering how much wear their tires had before they changed. And obviously Rio's been to the pits like 4 times. I'm just wondering how much wear their tires had after 3 laps. Because they will probably have to pit again later. Sorry, I keep yawning. I do apologize. Must not have had a very good sleep. Guys. Bad commentating if I am yawning. Right, so everyone's now catch up to the back of the grid. Potato's going to be at the back of this queue for the time being until everyone behind catches up. Got Shulk and Dirty right here trying to catch up. And obviously we're going to wait for Rio, who's being slow. Like, hurry up! Stop being slow! Man's probably, I'm going as fast as I can. But like, I don't know if he's going to be by the Delta. So Shulk's going to catch the back of the pack now. Man's be like, my bad. I was like, it just means that the longer you take to catch up, it means the longer the safety car's going to be out. Oh, Druid's into pits and so's Captain. Captain, you just pitted. I assume he's coming into the pits to serve that 5 seconds he got for speeding. I assume that's probably one of the reasons why he's coming. Oh, Chaos has also got a 5 seconds for something. So he's serving his penalty. Out back he goes. Captain's serving his 5 seconds. Rio, if you're fast enough, you can get 2 free places, bro. Now goes the captain. And there we go. Rios gets 1 free place and gets Druid on the up to 13 was Rio. Fast. So Dirty's pretty much at the back, caught back. Oh, why is he going slow? Why is he going slow? He's falling back. He could get disqualified for falling back too far or a penalty. He was on the back of them. Oh, what has happened to Potato? Okay then, what has happened to Potato? And Dirty Car has gone past Shulk as well. So what happened to Potato there? Did Potato spin under safety car or something? Like, he must have for that to happen. That is very unfortunate. So he was in P9, so he's lost 2 places for that. Well, obviously Shulk stays P10, but like Dirty Car gets 2 free places for that. Alright, just waiting for the last people at the back to catch up. I assume obviously safety car won't be called in now, so we'll have 1 more lap under a safety car, I assume, to get this race underway. Alright. Ballas is caught up to the back. Oh, Dirty Cap. Captain gets another 3-second penalty for track limits. Oh, he's also spun. Oh dear, he's spun again. Captain seems to fit in. I think might be a setup problem there, buddy. So I wonder why. That's why Dirty's coming in. Repair that front wing. Must have had front wing damage. That is so. Rio gets another 3 place. He's P12. 2 outside of the points. So up and Captain is in again. Why is Captain in again? Has he got front wing damage again? Because he's coming in a lot, so I'm just wondering if that's wing damage again. We'll find out in a second. Is it wing damage? No, it's not. Just changing tires. Why is he... Man, I swear this man's pitted. Bro, stop doing pit stop simulator. I think he is. Like, this is the third... I think it's the 3rd lap in a row he's just pitted under safety car. This safety car is definitely going to be out for another lap by the look of it. Or, I don't know, maybe it might get called in after Dirty catches to the back of them. Find out, but like... Captain, you cannot be constantly pitting like that. Like, he must... Let's have a look. Oh! He's lost it again! What is he doing? He's pitted. He's had 3 pit stops right now. A safety car's in this lap. Oh god. That is unlucky for Captain. He's like 30 odd seconds behind. So we've got a few people on like fresh inters, but people on like 6 lap old tyres. On penalties. Captain has 9 seconds worth of penalties. Right, anyway. Going on board with the leaders. Envy will get us going for the safety car restart. Oh, and he's gone. And he's gone. Now, has he... he's pulled out a bit of a gap to Lucas already. Wow, he's caught Lucas napping now, is Envy. He's just gone. Pulled out a second already to Lucas. We've got a change of position between the McLarens. Oh, Rio's gone up 2 places there. What a move. Oh, we've got Mikhail's up the inside of sign into the chicane here. And gets the move done. What a move by Mikhail's. Up into P5 behind Gazelle now. Lucas has just been dropped by Envy. He's just gone. Will Mikhail's make another move into here? Oh, Koi's down the inside of side here by the look of it. Yep, Koi's up. Koi's has now made a move into 6th place. Auto move. Good Potato and Shulker battling in position as well. Good Potato trying to go all the way around the outside. Trying to make the move stick. And then we got Druid trying to do the same thing. Go around the outside of the Alpine. And has made the move stick. But the Potato has to settle for 11th again. Oh, but the Alpha Tyre's just gone super wide. Onto the gravel he goes. Free position for everyone behind. Potato takes P10. Any moves up and down the field here? We got Mikhail's chasing the back of Ace. Oh wow! No wait, I've missed this. Gazelle's lost 2 places. Both Koi's and Mikhail's have gone through. Cap 2 with another penalty. He's got 12 seconds worth of penalties now. Oh, Mikhail's now got past Ace as well now. Oh, and Koi's has gone past him as well. I am missing all the good overtaking. So Mikhail's must have gone for the ambitious dive bomb onto Ace into the Vale chicane. But somehow... And then obviously somehow Koi's has taken the place. So now Mikhail's is chasing the back of Lucas. Obviously Mikhail's one's trying to get past Lucas as fast as possible so he can catch up to Envy at the front. Oh, and the Alpine at the back is Span. And is cutting grass. A lawnmower. Right. Oh, Mikhail's looked for the move there on Lucas. Like, he looked for it but chose against it. Might go around the outside. Nope. He's going to try and get the power down early. Try to get on the inside. Trying to get on the inside of Lucas, but he's a bit too far back. Oh, yeah, now we're going to go on board. He's like side by side, but now he's going to pull in behind. Sit behind. Got yellow flags again. Further behind. Now, if you're Mikhail's, you want to get past Lucas as fast as possible with those fresher tyres. Try and catch back up to lead. That Lucas is like lost him like 3 whole seconds. Lucas very slow there, and Mikhail's takes full advantage. Up the inside, takes P2. I think Boys is going to go down the inside of both of them. Wow, what some good overtaking. Boys up the inside of Lucas. And now Koi's is going to look to chase, keep in touch with Mikhail's to try and catch up to P1. Ace has somewhat been left in the dust. He's trying to catch back up. Tyres behind. Mikhail's the fastest lap, 1:38.3. Got everyone else is just thing. Oh, what's happened to Potato? Potato was like thing. Oh, that's what's happened. He's got wing damage. Into the pits he comes. Back on board with the leaders. Looks like Mikhail's and Koi's have closed this gap. That was like 3 seconds. It's now less than 2 seconds. It's 1.7 is the gap. These fresher tyres, they're on 4 laps fresher tyres, and it's proven to be working for them. Like, we don't know how worn Evan's tyres are. Don't know how bad his tyres are right now. It's like the 10-lap-old Inter's Ace has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit violations. Like, Mikhail has caught, like, he's within a second now. Boyce is trying to keep with Mikhail. Fouls with a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Oh, hey, that's why he's at the back. Yellow flags in Sector 2. Man is driving backwards by the look of it. Not moving. Ah, now he's moving. Wow, Mikhail's and Koi's now, it's like 3... Ah, he's retired and left the session. Mikhail's is set new fastest lap of the race, a 38.0. We've got our first retirement in this race. Alice is retired from the race. He'll probably be in the chat in a second. Why he's retired. I assume because he keeps spending too much train. Anyway, Mikhail's is now caught within 5/10 now of the leader. Boys has managed to keep with him. And obviously they've just dropped Lucas. Like, Lucas is like 3.5 seconds behind him. He's been chased by Ace, who's closing the gap slowly. And Sign and Gazella are a second behind each other. Trying to catch the back of them. And Oh, Rio's somehow going to P8 at some point. I've missed that. So here we are on board with the leaders. We'll sit on board of Kois because he's going to have like the best POV of these two fighting. I think he'll go for the move as well. Through Maggots and Beckett, see all three of them go. Like 6/10 separate all three of them. Now, is that Red Bull slow at the corner? I think he is because the Ferrari driver's using his battery. It looks like he may try and go around and move around the outside. Go for the run from the outside. The Red Bull's slow, but no, he's backed out of it. Oh, but he's got a 3-second time penalty for the track limit zones, McHale's. Oh dear. That is not very good. That's also invited Kois back into this. So the top three fighting. Oh, the Ferrari's going to try again on the inside of the Hamilton straight. Oh, and he's backed out again. They were side by side. He's going to go. Oh, he's going to go for this. He's going to go for it under the brakes. On the inside, which will then become the outside. Them just fighting is inviting Kois back, touching wheels. They are. Michael's just trying to keep it around the outside, side by side onto the Wellington straight. Shulk with another 3-second penalty. Oh, this is inviting Kois back into this. Like, look at all of them. They're within a tenth of each other. Michael is trying to go down the inside of the Red Bull, trying to get the elbows out, force him out. But no, the Red Bull keeps the lead of the race. Exciting stuff this is. Like, exciting stuff this is for the race lead between the Red Bull, the Ferrari, and the McLaren driver. Little twitch there from Kois, but he managed to keep with them. Looks like Michael might try and line up a move on the hangar straight again. Oh, Rio with a 3-second time penalty for multiple violations. He's gonna go for it again. He's going around the outside. He's gonna go around the outside of the Red Bull. Round Stowe. Nope, he's backed out. Backed out of it. This is a very exciting stuff here. Here it is for the race leads, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Kois, Michael, and MV all fighting for the race lead. Obviously, the Red Bull driver's keeping that race lead right now. I'm just wondering what their batteries are all like. Oh, Mikhail has like none. Mikhail keeps going for a move, so he's probably going to save some battery now. Thing. The Red Bull driver has a lot of battery, as you can see on his steering wheel. Mikhail doesn't have that much, but Kois has, I think that's full battery he has there. That's full battery. So he'll probably wait his time. Yellow flags in sector 3. Oh, a Haas driver has spun it again. Oh, Mikhail's down the inside, which then becomes around the outside line. Trying to hold it round there, but doesn't. But Kois is going to try and get on the gas pedal and try and get down the inside of both of them. But the Red Bull makes a mistake, and Mikhail's around the outside again. On the outside. Oh, but contact! Contact, and they're both out! Wow! Safety car called! Contact between the Ferrari and the Red Bull both go into the wall! Wow! And I was about to say they were keeping it all so clean! What the? Chaos Druid with a drive-through penalty? Holy! What a... I am thankful I was spectating from Koi's POV there. Mikhail just murdered him. Yeah. That was murdered. Poor Evan, yeah. Jesus. I was about to say they were keeping it so clean. And then just contact and both of them just crash. And with the safety car coming out on lap 13, I think it's probably best that... I think people will be all diving into the pits to put on a new set of tyres. Because Kois is in, yep, Lucas is in, Ace in, Sign, yep, they're all in. Literally all of them in. Oh, but Rio needs to slow down if he does. Rio needs to slow down so he doesn't get impeded by his teammate. I think that gap might be big enough. Oh, 5 seconds for Invest for speeding in the pit lane. Chaos has a drive-through, I assume, for speeding under the safety car. Kois is already out. Rio going to get hold up by his teammate? No, he's not. Good double stack here by the Aston Martin team. But hopefully Rio should be out back in P6. stays P6. And the other McLaren man P7. So that was... Wow. Was not expecting that from Evan and Mikhail. Vicky now. Contact taking both of them out. So because of that, Coyes inherits the lead of this race. And I think like they built such a gap up to Lucas behind, who was sat in P4. Like I think he was like 7 seconds behind. So I think now I don't think Coyes is gonna be challenged for the lead. So as long as Coyes keeps it out the wall, I think this is his win. But like that was so entertaining, the top three there. That was so unfortunate though. Just the contact where both of them crash into the wall. Like they could have waited a little bit longer to do it at the corner that Hamilton and Verstappen did it all those years, so many years ago. They could have waited like a couple of 100 feet. And they could have made it memorable like what they did, what Hamilton and Verstappen did. And then Ewan has now left the session. I assume he's not very happy. He'll be on Discord venting his frustration at Mikhail. Be like, what the frick are you doing, bro? I also just remembered, I don't know who the championship leader is as well. I think it's Coyes. Helps me. I'll have a look on my phone. I don't want to tab out. I don't want to tab out there's the pause menu. Also a thing. So it looks like everyone is slowly catching up. Dirty Cow is the last one at the back of his pack. Then there's Potato, Shulk, and Captain. And if we look at all the penalties they have, oh, okay, Inverse is going. Okay, Inverse is going into service 3 sec. Service, I assume to service 5 seconds. Changes tires. I'll have a quick glance at Discord. Yeah. So, as it stands, Coyes in P1, Lucas 2, Ace is 3rd, Sai 4th, Gazelle 5th. Rio in an impressive P6 as of right now. Man started from the back of the grid and is P6 currently. That's 9 positions gained. That is very good. Then we got Chaos Druid who started 14th, I think. 14th is 14th. Then Dirty, Potato, Inverse, Shulk, and Captain. Bearman debut be like. Yes. Yep, pretty much. Oh dear. How the frick has Captain got 15 seconds worth of penalties? Are they all for track limits? If we look up and down the board, there's a few people for warnings. We've got Ace, Rio. Oh, safety car's in this lap. Late. That's a late call. That is a very, very late call. So Chaos Druid will have 3 laps from when the safety car gets called in to serve his drive-through penalty. He'll just dropping straight to the back. Oh, Potato's DNF'd. I missed that. Oh, Druid 3-second time penalty for multiple track violations. He's going for his drive-through by the look of it. But he's serving his drive-through now. So we've got 11 races still in this. So if somebody else crashes out, everyone else who finishes will get points. So Coyes leads them. So they're all off on the way. Safety car's in. Coyes is currently holding the lead. And then obviously Rio's dropped a little bit. So I think Coyes is just gonna. I think this is Coyes' race win at this point. I don't think he's gonna get overtaken. unless something drastic happens. Let's see if Lucas can keep up with him. If not, unlucky. And we'll see if Ace and Sign can keep up with Lucas, because Ace was keeping up with Lucas. Oh, Lucas has made a massive mistake. Lucas has made a massive mistake because Ace is round the back of him. Oh, Lucas is very, very slow through freaking Cop's Corner. I forgot the name of it for a second then. Lucas is like dropped like 2 whole seconds to Koi's. What is going on for Lucas? We'll see if Ace tries to take advantage of him. Looks like he's gonna try to go around the outside of Stowe. Oh, we got Gazelle making a move on Sign down the inside behind. Well, we're staying on board with Ace, who's trying to go around the outside of Lucas, which will then turn onto the inside for the Veil chicane. Later on the brakes and get. Oh, Lucas is all late on the brakes, still side by side through the corners. What fantastic racing this is! Boys were fast at the top of the race. But looks like Ace has finally got the move done. Yep, Ace up into P2 ahead of Lucas, and Gazelle's got a pass sign for P4. Now Gazelle probably try to look to take advantage of Lucas as well. I think Gazelle want to try to get on that podium. And like now these three bumper to bumper. Now these three have got to be careful because like they don't want to happen what happened to Evan and Mikhail, because both of them crashed on a straight. Looks like Lucas is going to try to go around the outside. Nope. Thinks about it. Gives him a dummy. Goes for the inside. Goes for the inside. Then turns to the outside. We got perfect POV from Gazelle behind him. We got yellow flags in Sector 1. That's too far behind. And Lucas looks like he's got the move done. Back into P2. But no, they're still side by side. They're going to be side by side as they go to Cop's Corner. No, they're not. Ace has fought second of it. And is pulled back and dropped back behind. Saya's got a 3-second time penalty behind. For track limits, he's also right on the back of these guys. We're going to stay on board with Gazelle here because he's got perfect POV of Ace and Lucas here. Oh, and Ace has spun it! Ace has spun! He's round! Oh dear, that's unfortunate for Ace. He is round and just lost all those positions. Man was doing so well. And then just, I think he got too much on the curb and just span. So now it looks like, so that promotes Gazelle into the podium position. Oh, Sign with the dive on the inside of Gazelle there. What a maneuver. Taking going up into the podium places. Wow. I think if Gazelle doesn't have damage, she'll be lucky because I think there was contact between them. But yeah, Sign up into P3. Like, they've dropped a little bit of Lucas, but, like, Lucas even dropped further back from Koi's. Koi's is, like, 5 seconds up the road. What is this? What? This Koi's is just on another level. Man, it's, like, pulled our 5-second gap. God damn. But anyway, back on board with we'll go back on board with Sykes. I assume Gazelle will probably come back at him further in this lap. But that was an ambitious dive bomb that Sai made work somehow. And obviously, Rio's built up a gap between him and Dirt. Built a like 3-second gap to Dirty, so even if the race ended now, I think Rio would keep that P5 because Dirty's like 3 seconds adrift. He has been chased by Inverse, and then obviously Ace with the game didn't serve drive-through. What? Oh, you didn't wait the good. Oh dear. Oh dear, poor Druid. Yeah, I think it's because you when you're pitted on the safety car, it doesn't serve it immediately when the safety car comes in. You gotta wait until the lap after safety car comes in. That is unfortunate. Anyway, Koi's is in the lead, about 5 seconds ahead of Lucas, who's trying to catch back up. But he's now built like a 2-second gap to Sign, who's got Gazelle close behind. Then Rio's also somehow got caught up to the back of them. We've got about, we've just hit lap 19, so we've completed 18 laps completed so far. Koi's is your current leader, 5 seconds ahead of Lucas. Then Sai is trying to catch back up to Lucas, currently 2 seconds behind. Gazelle's following him. Oh, Captain with 5 seconds for speed in the pit lane. He has now 20 seconds worth of penalties. Oh, Dirty is spanned by the look of it. Yep. Yep, Dirty has somehow lost it. He's dropped 2 places. Was it 2 places? Yeah, he dropped 2 places. So, Inverse and Ace have both gained a place each. So, this race has been chaos. Like, if Chaos Druid could catch up, like, 20 seconds on Captain, he'll get a point because of all of Captain's penalties. Man has got so many penalties. But on board with the Gazelle, he's trying to catch Sign up Captain with another 3-second penalty. He'll be somewhat close to disqualification if he's not careful, because I think that's 18 seconds of penalties from track limits. So Rio has dropped away from Gazelle a little bit. This man will want to try and keep a 3-second gap to Inverse so he can keep all that P5. That's what he's trying to hope to do. And obviously Ace, after his spun, is in P7, is caught back up to the back of Inverse, so he's trying to overtake soon. Oh, what's happened to Rio? He's gone very slow. He's lost like a whole another second to his teammate. Yeah, I also apologize for butchering people's names. I do apologize. So look, if you're looking for all the penalties, I think everybody has penalties at 6. So both McLarens, Gazelle, and Lucas have all kept their races clean. I don't know if they've got warnings, but for the time being, none of them have. None of them have. They're all keeping their noses clean. Lucas is about 7 seconds now off the lead of the race, and Sign is somehow slowly building up a gap to Gazelle. But I think if Gazelle can keep within 3 seconds of Sign, he'll take the last podium place at the end of this race. Rio has dropped further back behind. He's going to be slightly getting under pressure from the McLaren behind. And Ace, who's slowly catching up. So by the look of it, Rio might get demoted with his 3-second time penalty, may get demoted to P7. And one thing I'll make sure I do after I go through the race director to see all the penalties. Yellow flags in sector 3. Who was going slow, or I think it was Dirty. He's going slow. I think he's semi-spun again. It looks like the Chaos Druid is caught up 20 seconds. Wow, within 20 seconds of Captain. So with all the penalties Captain has, I think Druid will take P10 for the last point place. Yep, Gazelle's just dropping back now from Sign, who's actually caught Lucas. I've missed this. Sign within 6/10 of Lucas now. I've completely missed this. Lucas is just going. I think his setup is not ideal for the wet. He's like 9 seconds off Coys now. Where is Coys right now? There he is. Just go through Maggis and Beckett's off the hangar straight. Looking to start lap 22. But yeah, back on board with P2 and 3 here. Looks like Signs are going to might possibly try to make a move on Lucas into Stowe. Don't know, he's gaining. Slowly gaining. Nope, he's fought better over here. He might try and do what he did to Gazelle a couple laps ago and dive down the inside of the Vale chicane, but I think he's too far back to try that. No, he's not. He's going for it. Over the curb again and contact. And Sign spins and Gazelle goes up the inside. He tried the same move he did on Gazelle a few laps ago. That forces Lucas wide, so Lucas has now dropped 11 seconds off the lead. Gazelle's caught way back up. So that is unfortunate. What was Sai thinking there? Going for that. I think that was just... I don't think that was the right move. He should have... Like, that was not good. Going for the dive like that. So now we might have a three-way battle for the last 2 podium places now. Because Gazelle's up into P3 now with Sai's semi-spin. Sai looks to try and catch back up. He may have got wing damage, but I don't know. Find out. Well, as I say, I don't think we can find out because, like, from spectator view, he has a full wing, but in game it might have some small damage. Like, I'm just wondering, did Lucas get side pod damage from that instant? Obviously, we don't know that. You can't see side pod damage either. We've got an interesting battle here, by the way, for 5th place. Rio seems to have dropped off a lot. Got Inverse and Ace right behind him, both within a second of each other, so this could be a free... Oh dear, Ace just got another 3-second penalty. So I think even if Ace overtakes Rio, Rio will take back P5. Oh! The old switcheroo! Inverse is up the inside of Rio, around into Stowe. Will Rio try to be late on the brakes and go back down the inside into the Vale? No, he thinks better of it. Just slots in behind. That is unfortunate. Got Ace also on the back of Rio. Rio's a little bit squirrely there. I think Ace will try and keep past him here. Nope. Wait until the next straight. Anyway. Gazelle's slowly dropping off of Lucas. Sai is struggling. I think Sai is struggling to catch back up. See if the other McLaren Poise's team catch up to them. I don't think so. He's got Rio behind him and Ace. Ace looks to make a move around the outside. Yep, round. Trying to go around the outside, but he's been forced out onto the grass by Rio. Rio getting the elbows out, breaks early. Ace trying to go around the outside will then become the inside for the next corner, which will then Rio will be on the outside. And there we go. Ace has made the move done. Up into 6th place goes the AlphaTauri driver. Oh, Rio's looking... Oh, Rio's got a lot of slipstream all of a sudden. Rio's going to try and go around the outside. Got to make sure they don't have contact like Hamilton and Verstappen did all those years ago around that corner. And they're still going at it, but nope. Rio's... No, I'm going to stay behind. So, Ace retakes 6th place. But it's dropped like 2 seconds behind. Oh, hello. Rio's just cut the grass. Like, since when did you become a lawnmower? Oh, but right in the back of Ace is looking to see if he can make a move. But it doesn't look like it. Oh, Rio's got him a bit deep. So now that's... Oh, and always semi-spins. Almost semi-spun did Rio there, so that's unfortunate. He dropped far back. Right, so let's go back to the front. Towards the front line. Obviously, Koiz is still out in the lead. 14 seconds is the gap between him and Lucas. Then Gazelle's behind Lucas, 7/10, and then Sai is a full second behind Gazelle. We're 24 laps into this race. We've got like 2.5. Well, we're on lap 24, so we've got 2.5 laps to go. Looks like Koiz is catch up to a back marker. The last person on the grid, which is Chaos Druid. So that would be an easy thing. Druid will have to make way for the race lead to come through. Blue flags will be out. And Koiz will be like, beep, beep, get out the way. I'm lapping you. Out the way. Move it. Anyway. He's also, like, he's increasing the gap on Lucas. He's, like, increased it like a full second. So... And obviously Gazelle's trying to catch up to Lucas. Will Lucas will Lucas hold on to 2nd place is my question now. I'm answering. I'm sad that both Evan and Michaels have crashed because we could have had an interesting finish to this race, but no. They both crashed out early in this race. Because they had a bit of contact. So on to lap 25, 2 laps to go now. And we got Koiz just about to lap Drew. There he goes. Looking at Lucas next. We're just wondering if so Sai has dropped back. Sai's like, I'm not gonna bother kind of thing. I'm just gonna see if I can hold on to P4. He's got 2 laps. to keep hold of P4 because Inverse behind is like just under 5 seconds behind. If he goes fast enough in his last 2 laps and gets within 3 seconds, he will take 4th place due to penalties being applied. Ace is in P6, but he's got 6 seconds of penalties. But Rio's behind him just under 3 seconds, so Ace will drop to 7th, and Ace will drop to 7th, and Rio will get 6th thanks to end of race penalties. We've also got a bit of thing here. Captain's caught up to Shulk a bit. I'm surprised Captain's not got any more penalties. Oh, Chaos Druid gets another 3 second time penalty for track limit violation. Oh, Gazelle's caught up quite a bit here. It's like within 4/10 of Lucas. Is Gazelle now gonna make his move? Oh, but Gazelle has like no battery. Lucas has like full. But Gazelle's trying to use his battery there to catch up quite a bit. Boys is now starting on his last lap. These two are now about to start their last lap, so this is Gazelle's last chance to try and get past Lucas for P2 then. We'll stay on board with this race. Oh, Captain's got past Shulk. Captain and Shulk are fighting. I'll say Captain has got past him. Missed that, but I want to keep on board with Gazelle. See if Gazelle can get past Lucas as we go into the last lap of this race. He's 7/10 back. He needs to try and see if he can catch up. 6/10 a gap. Like, Gazelle needs to try and go faster if he wants to try and take that P2 away from Lucas, but if not, I think he'd be happy with the podium anyway. But we'll see if he wants to try and take that P2 away from Lucas, and then we'll see if Luke. As we come down to Cups corner, the famous corner where Hamilton and Verstappen crashed. Yes, I'm gonna keep watching that. Seeing that live was fun. Through Maggots and Beckett's to go. Oh, but Gazelle's dropped so much time here. What? He's dropped so much time. He's lost like 4/10 the back of Lucas. I think this is now Lucas's. I think Lucas now just gets 2nd place here. We'll go on board with Coys as he comes around the last corner to. Coys around last corner, across the line to win the British Grand Prix. And then Gazelle is still looking to try to catch a back at Lucas, but I think it's too little, too late. I think he just ran out of battery. And here we go, Lucas managing to hold on to the 2nd place, and there we go, across the line. Gazelle takes the 3rd, which finishes at the podium. Sai gets 4th. Now nope, Inverse does not get there in time. Catch up in time. Oh, and Ace has crashed it over the line. But he keeps P6 because Rio got another track limit warning. The Ace is in the wall. There's his so Rio's crossed the line. He's P7. But bearing in mind, Rio did start from the back and gained 8 places to finish 7th. I think that's a good drive. Dirty's gone across the line. He's finished for P8. Captain's gonna be finished P9 on the road. With 23 seconds worth of time penalties, he will drop down to he'll drop down to P10 because Druid's also crossed line. Here we go. Just waiting for Captain and Shulk to cross the line, and that. Boys in chat saying that's his first win in this league since last August. What, we're in March. So what, that's been like, what, over half a year then? Something like that? Isn't it? That's like half a year? Over half a year since Coy's last win. Obviously, I assume that's his life. So there you have it. Coy's inherits the win after Mikhail and Evan crash out, which is unfortunate because I think it would have been a 3-horse race if they didn't crash. That is very unfortunate. The hit. I bet Coy's is happy then. Like, the race was going well. Everybody was keeping it so clean as well. like when I was about to say everyone's keeping it clean is the time when Mikhail and Evan crash, which is very unfortunate. So there you have it. There's the end of the race. So Coys is your winner, Lucas P2, and Gazelle P3. Look at all the penalties. And then we had 15 drivers today, only 11 finished. So I think before the thing ends, get everything. No, I can't get through the race director laps. There's like so many penalties and stuff. Wet is just isn't for me. Yeah, I think that's the same for everyone, Lucas. I think if it wasn't wet, I think everybody would have been fine. Like, I bet Rio's happy. Man started at the back and finished P7. Like, good job. Rio should be proud of himself. And Man said he didn't like the wet either. So obviously today I was the commentator today. Obviously, because RMD decided his he sleep job, I guess. Now, appreciate the follow, Coys. So I hope everyone's had a good race today and had a good time. I have been the Piney Penguin. Hope you've enjoyed my commentary. And have a good rest of your night.